Do you think Kane's theme should have had lyrics? It was quite a good hook, right? Like, could have been something like, here comes Kane and he's mad. Where's a mask? No need. Hello everyone and welcome back to Kayfabe News, the only source of wrestling journalism to earn an unprecedented 11-star rating from Dave Meltzer. Although to be fair, he was referring to our Japanese bureau. My name is Flippin' Marks and you are all Flipping Marks. I just realized this very moment that those two things sound alike. But it's just a happy coincidence, like the fact I always wear wrestling pants under my trousers. Be sure to hit subscribe because it's not like you have anything more important to do because you are, after all, a wrestling fan and Raw isn't on right now. Tonight's top stories. We reveal the early careers of 6 pro wrestlers back when they were child TV stars. We share a surprising fact about a popular maneuver and we divulge the training secret behind Braun Strowman's enormous physique. First, have you ever wondered what your favorite pro wrestlers did before they found fame in the squared circle? It should come as no surprise that some of them had a background in show business as child stars. The Bella Twins, for example, got their showbiz start portraying the adorable Michelle Tanner on Full House. Do they still have the same acting chops? You bet your ass they do. Remember Big Cass, whose 7-foot tall stature could not be taught? Well, long before he was so tall, he found childhood fame for his starring role in the Home Alone franchise. Defending your house from bumbling crooks? You can't teach that. As for AEW High Flyer Pac, formerly known as Neville, formerly known as Adrian Neville, formerly known as X-Pac, formerly known as Six-Pac, formerly known as the 1-2-3 Kid, he was formerly known as Dewey from TV's Malcolm in the Middle. You may have forgotten that, and so did Gravity. Sorry. Next on our list is AEW newcomer Jake Hager, a blatant imposter of WWE star Jack Swagger, whose whereabouts are unknown. Before Hager took up wrestling, he portrayed Ben Seaver on TV's Growing Pains. Interestingly, his Growing Pains co-star Kirk Cameron is also portrayed by Johnny in WWE's Spirit Squad. Lastly, Big E, the member of the New Day with the nicest cleavage. You may remember him as Emmanuel Lewis, the pint-sized ragamuffin who portrays TV's Webster. Man, he's hardly changed a bit, much like Luchasaurus, who of course in his younger days was Barney the Dinosaur. In other news tonight, a new study has revealed this week that the suicide dive has surpassed the collar and elbow tie-up to become the most frequently used maneuver in all of sports entertainment. A recent episode of Monday Night Raw included a record-breaking 77 suicide dives as opposed to 63 collar and elbow tie-ups. Tying for third place for most commonly used maneuver in wrestling were the armbar and, of course, pointing at the WrestleMania sign. The new study, published by the Harvard Institute of Sports Entertainmentology, also revealed that the hip toss is now less common than the moonsault and the body slam is less common than removing all monitors, microphones and stationery from an announce table, usually a Spanish one, before throwing your opponent through it. I mean, talk about evolution. It's a mystery. Finally tonight, as promised, we divulge the secret training technique behind Braun Strowman's muscular physique. Are you ready for this, guys? I know that you are. It's Aquafit classes, once, sometimes twice every week. Strowman has said the classes at his local YMCA are fun and energizing, and that the instructor of the class, Chad, is a real hoot. So if you want to become a monster upon men, get to your local pool and start bouncing, fellas. That's all the time we have tonight. Before you go, remember, hit the subscribe button. It will help us pay us, to renovate this studio, which is definitely not a digital backdrop, just superimposed over a green screen. Also, visit Kayfabe News for more important news like this, and you can go to ProWrestlingTees/Kayfabe News to get yourself something decent to wear for once. And remember, it ain't fake news, it's unreal.